I found an easy way to make passive income and some extra cash starting from day one. No gimmicks, no BS, 100% doable by anybody that's willing to take action on what they learn in this video. However, you have to watch from start to the very end without skipping and bouncing and jumping around. Otherwise, you run the risk of missing out on pertinent pieces of important information that would cause this stuff to not work for you if you don't do it correctly. Okay? So please make sure you watch all the way till the end, and you will be armed with the information that you need to go out there and make at least $25 or as much as $100 or more, way more, within 24 hours from now. Okay? So just give me that promise that you're gonna watch this entire video and you could be making that money within 24 hours from now. You will make at least $25, I'll tell you that much, but you could make way more depending on how enterprising or resourceful you are. Okay? Alright, so let's jump straight into it. Passive income. Okay, let's just get this out the way, right? This term has just been thrown around so carelessly to the point where it's lost its meaning. All right, so let's understand what this truly means to begin with. Passive income is money that is earned with little to no ongoing effort from sources other than a traditional job, okay? And it can come from a number of sources, including rental properties. What I'm going to show you is going to be even way more passive than dealing with rental properties, okay? Investments, right? Receiving dividends from stocks or interest from high yield savings accounts. That's more in line with what we're going to be talking about. Side hustles, right? Earning commissions from selling images, blah, blah, blah. Online courses and digital products, and you name it, okay? All those other things, even YouTube. People talk about making passive income from YouTube to a certain extent. If you stop making YouTube videos, that AdSense money is gonna eventually dwindle out, okay? What I'm gonna show you is really passive. You do it one time, you forget about it, okay? Alright, so without much ado, what is it? We're talking about high yield savings accounts, alright? This might be something old to you, alright? You might already know about this, but this is something that I found out about fairly recently, right? It's or even if I did know about them, I had not been taking advantage of what they offer, especially with the current times now. With as high as interest rates are, you could be making so much more money than you're currently making right now with your probably saved money in a traditional brick and mortar bank, okay? That pays close to nothing. With the particular high yield savings account that I'm going to be showing you, you'll be making as much as 9 to 10 times more in interest than what you're making at your current traditional brick and mortar bank, okay? And I'm actually going to show you some figures and a calculator showing you how much more money you could be making right now. But that's just the passive income aspect, right? With this particular company I'm going to be showing you, you will actually be able to make extra cash, all right? And that's going to come in really handy, especially with Christmas holidays coming up, all right? For those of you that do celebrate, that includes me, by the way. So SoFi Bank, for those of you who've been around with me for a while on this channel, you might have heard me talk about it before in the past, but if you haven't, you need to know about SoFi Bank, right? You probably they're big enough to where there's a good probability that you've already seen them, all right? They are an online personal finance company, right? An online bank as well, all right? And currently, right now, they are giving you up to $300 for holiday shopping this year, right? When you open the account and do make certain deposits, right? But with what I'm going to be showing you, if you go directly to their website, right, you can make up to that $300, and I'll show you exactly how. However, if you use the special link that I give you, that's going to be the first link linked below this video, you will be guaranteed to make at least $25, okay, on top of this $300 that you could make. But there are very specific things that you have to do in order to get that $25. It's really simple, nothing crazy, right? But that's why I said it's important that you watch this video till the very end. Okay, now let's explore real quickly how you can get this $300 bonus, like, you know, money, right? So let's go ahead, and if you look here at the bottom, if you just open the account, what they do when you sign up for an account, it's a checking account that you'll be given with and you'll also be given a savings account automatically. You just sign up one time and you'll get both automatically, right? If you deposit anywhere from $1 to $999.99, the cash bonus that they're giving you is nothing. Okay, if you deposit $1,000 all the way up to $4,999.99, you will get a $50 cash bonus. If you deposit $5,000 or more, you'll get $300. Now, with the special link that I have for you, that's going to be the first link in the description below this video. If you go open an account using that link, you will get $25 just for opening the account, okay? However, all you need to do is deposit $50 into the account, right? And this is basically the quickest way to get that $25, right? When I did it, I got it within 15 to 20 minutes. Is when you're going through the sign-up process, where the point where you're supposed to deposit money in the account, instead of connecting it to your existing bank account like through an ACH transfer, what you want to do is use the debit card of your existing bank, your checking account at your current brick and mortar bank, right? It's got to be a debit card, a bank issued debit card. Use that debit card to instantly deposit $50 into your new SoFi account, right? And it'll go into your checking account, and they will give you a $25 bonus. Okay, if you do that now, you will get that money. Like, once you sign up, you will get it within 15 to 30 minutes. 50. In my case, it took about 15 to 20 minutes, right? And I'll actually have a video linked below this video that shows proof of me actually doing this and me actually receiving that bonus, right? It's a step-by-step video showing you how to go through the sign-up process if that's something you need, and it shows me doing all of that, right? And in that video, you'll also see a place where you can get a link to earn some extra cash, right? Okay, just like I've given you this link right here, you'll be able to get that link to use to help out your friends and family, let them get that extra cash, right? But the kicker here, now this is where the extra cash part comes in, right? For each person that you refer to open a SoFi account, you will get a $75 referral bonus, okay? So open the account, that's $25 for free, right? $25 deposit. Use your existing debit card to deposit $50, and then they'll give you an additional $25, right? Refer just one friend within 24 hours from now, or more friends, family, whoever you know. If you just get one person, that's $75, an additional $75 on top of the $25 that you would have already deposited. That's the total of $100. Okay, so that's me delivering on the promise that I gave you at the beginning of the video, telling you how you could make $100 within 24 hours from now, but you will make at least $25, right? If you just open the account, deposit $50 in there, and worry not, you can use that money instantly, right? So that $50 you put in there, and the $25 cash bonus, and the $75 for referring a friend, and you can make way more than $100, right? Like, you know, as many people as you want to refer, you can get access to that cash right away. Okay, you can get access to that cash right away. You can just connect it to your bank account and transfer it right back, or you can wait if you want to in the mail, and they will send you a debit card in the mail, just like this one right here. Okay, debit card in the mail. This is my name at the back of it. In case you're wondering, let me just cover my number right there. Okay, I don't know if it's shown or not, but that's it, right? And that's a debit card that you can use anywhere, right? Grocery stores, whatever the case may be, right? And you can get access to the money that way. So that is that, right? Now, with regards to the passive income aspect, right? SoFi, so this is my link, right? If you click that first link in the description below, it'll take you to a page like this one, and you will be able to earn up to $325. $25 for sure, just for opening the account, and then those bonuses for the additional $300 bonus if you deposit those amounts that I showed you earlier. Now, the passive income aspect, 4.2% is what they're paying on the cash that you have inside those accounts. Okay, 4.2% is like 9 to 10 times more than what your typical brick and mortar bank is probably paying now, which is like 0.01 to 0.04% or something like that, or whatever the case may be. All right, if you'd have, let's just say, for example, just for simple numbers, $10,000, right? If you put $10,000, which is what a lot of people, which is what you could have as, like your emergency cash fund, right? That should cover you for 3 to 6 months of living expenses, whatever the case may be. But I'm just using that as a round figure for example purposes. If you had $10,000, right, and you had it sitting in your SoFi account and you did absolutely nothing, this is where that passive income aspect comes into play. You put $10,000, okay? You don't contribute anything monthly, right? This is just your money sitting there, right? After 1 year, okay, and then your estimated interest rate here with SoFi for the time being is 4.2%. Okay, that can always change, but right now that's how high they are, right? And let's go ahead and calculate. You would make $420 for your money just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, now you're looking at it like $420 at the end of the year, like it's nothing, but that is significant considering that at 0.04%, that same $10,000 at your brick and mortar bank would only be making you like $4 or something like that at the end of the whole year. Now this really starts to get interesting when you have even more money, right? So this would be something you should strive for. Like if you had, let's say, $1 million, right? And you're saying like, where are you going to find $1 million from? Well, that is something that a lot of people aspire to, right? Become millionaires at some point if you actually want to become financially independent, which is the goal here of my channel, to document my journey to getting to that financial independence, right? If you had $1 million, that same 4.2%, which SoFi, by the way, does insure your money up to I think it's like $2 million or so with a bunch of partner banks, FDIC insured, by the way, just like your brick and mortar bank, right? That same $1 million would turn into $1,042,000. So every year that would be $42,000 that you're making. Some people's salaries, yearly salaries, are not even up to $42,000. But if I could achieve that, I would be financially independent, because essentially $42,000 is enough for me to cover my living expenses for the year, okay? And if I was making that every year, technically speaking, let's just say we were able to maintain that 4.2% for the rest of our lives, right? Which, of course, if we're going to do this, if we're looking at financial independence, you want to be looking at other places than just high yield savings accounts, right? But that right there would be enough for me to live on. So don't sleep on this, okay? Go out there and start making some money, right? Just with the referral bonuses, okay, you can make a ton. Now the thing is, they will limit you to up to $10,000 per year. The year is almost over, so if you have enough people that you can refer, you literally could make $10,000 before the year's over, and then next year, 2025, make another $10,000, and that'll be $20,000 that you're sitting on right there, okay? That you could have sitting inside your SoFi account, making you $840, right, per year, right? If you did manage to amass $20,000. But anyway, that's it. Really simple, straight to the point. Go out there, make use of this, and actually start making some money. First link in the description below this video. If not, go ahead. If not anything, if you're not even able to make up to $10,000, go make a little extra cash that you can use to spend for the reward your loved ones during the holidays, right? Give them gifts and all that, and tell your loved ones about it so that they can also start making money. Share the love, let them get their $25 for free. At the very least, even if you don't know anyone, follow what I showed you in this video and you will at least make $25. Unfortunately, this is only for people who are residents of the United States, okay? SoFi Bank is an American bank, and this is for people who are US residents, all right? Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch the video, and I will catch you in my next one. Ciao.